Hey, we are back. This is Pally, and I will be continuing my game of Freespace 2 from last night. I will be... One second, sorry. Check something. Alright. I will be continuing my game. As I said, we left off having somewhat hurt the Shivans in the Nebula with the destruction of the SD Ravana in a somewhat bugged mission that I ended up having to skip, unfortunately. But then we managed to deliver a stunning defeat to the Neo-Terran front with the destruction of Admiral Bosch's flagship. And now we have been invited to join the Special Operations groups for a Black Ops mission. So, that's what I'm about to begin. I hope you enjoy it. Letting it load. Letting it load.
You have volunteered for a covert assignment with Special Operations Command in conjunction with Galactic Terran Vasudan Intelligence.
Yes, sir.
Our primary objective is to provide the Alliance with accurate and comprehensive information regarding the tactics, technologies, activities, and strategic objectives of forces hostile to the GTVA. Missions with the Special Operations Command are carried out deep in enemy territory with minimal logistical support. Our behind-the-lines activities include infiltration, sabotage, surgical strikes, and intelligence gathering. You will be working undercover within the Neo-Terran front, leading Alpha Wing of the 185th Fighter Squadron. Your contact in this mission is Lieutenant Commander Christopher Snipes, an Allied officer who staged his defection to the NTF 6 months ago. As Squadron Leader of the 185th, Snipes will advise you of your mission objectives both as an NTF pilot and as an Allied operative. You will be equipped with a device that will enable you and Snipes to communicate over a secure frequency in battle. NTF ships will interpret your transmissions as targeting data.
Clever.
The focus of this covert operation is the NTF's ETAC project. Because access to information is restricted to the highest echelon, our knowledge here is limited. ETAC involves the development of a new cutting-edge technology, possibly a weapon of mass destruction. Admiral Bosch oversees the project directly, and the rebels are constructing a prototype on the Iceni command ship. We need to get a closer look. Even a scan of the Iceni would be valuable. We are working with the full cooperation of Vasudan Tactical Command and the Terran 6th Fleet. The probability that you will engage Allied fighters will be minimal. However, should you come under Allied attack, you have limited authorization to return fire in self-defense or to complete your mission objectives as defined by Lieutenant Commander Snipes. Show restraint and use your judgment.
So, may end up having to deal with some friendly fire. That's troubling. We will see how this turns out.
This is Lieutenant Commander Snipes. For all you replacement pilots, welcome to the 185th. As you know, Admiral Koth's defeat in Epsilon Pegasi has opened the Polaris system to Allied attack. At 14:25 hours, GTVA expeditionary forces crossed our Jumno blockade. The Colossus won't be far behind. Bosch isn't taking chances. We're moving the Iceni command ship to the Regulus system, where Bosch will install his provisional government. We've practiced this drill before, pilots. Alpha and Beta Wing will escort the Iceni to the jump node. Delta, you're on standby.
So it sounds like Bosch survived.
The Regulus node is located within a small asteroid field. Our job is to clear a path. Asteroids on a collision course with the Iceni will be indicated in white brackets on your HUD. That's how you know which asteroids to shoot. The gunners on the Iceni will help us out, so we shouldn't have too much trouble.
Oh, of course not. The game will throw a not too much trouble mission at me right now, of course. Alright, Myrmidons, yeah, they're solid. What do we got weapons-wise? Very little choices there. And lots of dumb fires, I'm okay with that. Alright, let's give it a go.
Alpha 1, do you copy? We're on a secure channel. We need a scan of the Iceni. Target the warship and close to 600 meters. Keep the ship's lead indicator in the center of your reticle.
You got it, boss.
What's that science cruiser doing out here? NTF Command never briefed me about it. Must have something to do with ETAC. That's strange. I don't know what any of this means. We'll see what our analysts come up with back home.
Science cruiser. Let's give it a scan too. See what's going on there. Come on. Up.
Nice job, pilot. Never know what you're gonna find till you take a look.
Nope.
Allied forces now
Whoa.
join in. We've got a Mentu-class cruiser with fighter escort and a wing of bombers. All units, defend the ICD.
Alright, kids, here's the game plan. Take out fighters and bombers first, and blast that cruiser back to Vasuda Prime.
What am I supposed to do?
Command said the Vasudans wouldn't attack until the Iceni left Polaris. Either we've been double-crossed or these Vasudans are not following orders. It's an us or them situation, pilot. Alright, here are the rules. Neutralize anything that attacks the Iceni. Take out beam turrets and shoot down bombs. Fire on you, fire right back. You don't defend yourself, you'll die on your Alpha 1.
Alright.
Renegades.
Renegades then die. Well, this is very, very lopsided. No, I don't see any reason to help kill my friendlies, even if they are renegades. Let them do what damage they can, I'll do nothing. I'll pretend to do something. There we go. Up! And the Iceni takes care of it.
We have received an
Woo!
update from the Epsilon Pegasi blockade. More Vasudan warships are on their way. The Iceni will proceed to the Regulus node as planned. All units, defend the Iceni and the Hinton. They must reach the Regulus system. The future of Neoterra depends on it.
That's you. A function command, and you as well. There we go. Hey, bombers? Yes, bombers. I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay. Almost, almost. There we go. Shit! Oh, there goes that target. And that target. Time to get those shields back up. Whew, I took some hits in that fight, but that's what I like about the Myrmidon. It's what I like about like the X-Wing is that they can take some hits, but also they can dance with the best of them. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Even out my shields. There's the Hinton. It's okay so far. Just gotta wait for more enemies. Looks like most of my guys are just swarming the Hinton to protect it, so maybe I should stick with the Iceni? Bombers? Nope, just fighters. Alright. Let's see what I can do to these guys. Haha, that's what I like to see. Wait, maybe? I keep forgetting I'm on the bad guy's side right now. Sort of. Whoa. Yeah. we're going. Oh, well, thank you, Gog. I appreciate the hosting. Again. No, seriously, it's very flattering. Happy to provide something for people to watch. See if I can get this guy. Alright.
Pilots must clear a path for the ICD. Destroy the asteroids before they impact the command ship hull. Asteroids on a collision course will be indicated with white brackets on your HUD.
Damn. Got him. Alright, time to do some asteroid hunting. Well, hello again, EA. I remember you from last night. Hope you're doing well. Oof. Don't want to ram giant rocks. Well, I'm sorry that you're not feeling well, but I hope you enjoy my silly antics here, and they make it a bit more tolerable for you. So this is a mission style that was actually introduced in the first Freelancer. It was a relatively early mission. Or not Freelancer, Freespace. I'm sorry, misspoke there. But it was a relatively early mission in the first Freespace where you had to escort a ship through an asteroid field. And that mission was a bit harder than this one, considering that capital ships in the first game didn't have those big-ass beam cannons that just slice through anything nearby. So they really couldn't defend themselves, and the friendly AI was not up to the task. So it was you trying to just clear an entire area of asteroids on your own. Well, right now we are currently under Special Operations Command. We are undercover fighting for the Neo-Terran front right now. We are escorting the command ship Iceni, which is the ship we discovered inside of hidden inside of an asteroid base early on in the campaign last night. The Iceni was Admiral Bosch's command ship, and it looks like he survived a battle that the GTVA thought killed him last night. So we are learning new things here. We have limited authority to defend ourselves and follow. I'm hoping you can hear all this with all the gunfire. We have limited authority to defend ourselves in the case of running into Alliance fighters, which already happened. We ran into a group of Sudans that essentially my CI, my covert intelligence officer, just decided were rogue, and therefore we needed to defend ourselves and the Iceni from them, which led to the destruction of a couple of Vasudan cruisers. I'm hoping that was the right call for us in the end. Oh yeah, the Iceni is a bit different from any of the other corvettes. It seems to be a bit tougher than them, but still not quite as strong as a destroyer. And I feel like you can still kind of see some of the asteroid construction of it. It's very blocky, even compared to most Freespace ships, which on their own are usually somewhat blocky. I love the design of it, though. It looks like just a very utilitarian ship that a rebel movement would build. I really enjoy it. All right, so we got it through the asteroid field. Yay! I mean, our mission is to learn things, not to destroy them, so far so good, I suppose. First special operations mission completed, it looks like. Oh wait, the Hinton still has not jumped out, it looks like. The Hinton was a science ship that was with the Iceni. I don't know why it's still all the way back there. Thought it was traveling with the Iceni. Its engines are still functional. Its solar panel... Oh, Jesus. I wonder if its solar panel got knocked out early on and that just disabled the ship, if that serves as its generator. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. There was the Expanse series, if I remember right, as well as one or two others that are escaping me right now. But they like to describe large spacefaring vessels as essentially a skyscraper on its side with engines at the bottom. And if you look at like a Freespace destroyer, that's really what it looks like. But yeah, it looks like the Hinton was disabled. I don't know if there's a way to fix that, because she's not moving. I can't call in repair, really. Huh. How about this? We'll jump out and see what the end briefing is. If it looks like something got screwed up there, then I'll redo the mission and hopefully be able to save the Hinton, because I don't want to screw this up this early. Especially since I don't know what else how I did wrong, but looks like it took damage and isn't going anywhere, so we'll try this again, I think. Oh, that's unfortunate.
All right, pilot, I've got some good news and some bad news. Good news is we got the Iceni to Regulus. The scan data you collected has been transmitted to the GTVA, and our operation to uncover the secret at ETAC continues as planned. The bad news is we're in a lot more danger than I think you realize. The Vasudan warships are under the command of Admiral Amos, who had full knowledge of our activities. The fact that the Vasudans knew the exact time and position of the Iceni's departure has made the rebels just a little suspicious. As usual, the GTVA is overplaying its hand. Amos and his subordinates now face a court-martial for insubordination. The Rebs are all over that one. Not only did the Admiral know the position of the Iceni, he wasn't authorized to act on that information. Our squadron will be high on the NTF's list of suspects. One more thing. The pilots under Amos's command had been informed of his renegade status before they launched their attack. Under these circumstances, we had little choice but to return fire or blow the entire operation. Watch your back, pilot. This ain't gonna get any easier.
Alright, well sweet. It looks like nothing went wrong there. I didn't screw up. And the Hinton was supposed to just survive and hold its place. That's fine by me. So I got given the SOC unit crest. I'm guessing that stands for Special Operations Command. Starting to get some medals and fill this up. We'll see how it goes. So, ain't gonna get any easier. Agreed. Next mission. Yeah. No recommendations. Okay. How did I do kill-wise? 7 fighters, 2 bombers. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's keep it going. Yep. Don't have to repeat it. Nope. Not this time, EA.
As you have no doubt already heard, the GVD Samtic has destroyed the NTD Cyrene, flagship of the Sirius fleet. As bad as things look in Polaris, the situation in Sirius is even worse. Bosch has redeployed our battle group to reinforce NTF positions in that system. We arrive in Sirius in 6 hours. The 185th will be deployed immediately to rendezvous with the NTT Sunder. Our mission will be to escort the transport back to the Regulus jump node. The cargo on board the Sunder has been classified well beyond my level of clearance. Let's just say if the Sunder goes down, so do we. The Alliance is fighting to secure the Alpha Centauri and Deneb jump nodes, so intelligence believes the risk of engagement will be low. Of course, that's what they told us in Polaris, where we got jumped by half of a Sudan armada. Expect the unexpected, kids, and report to the flight deck at 1310 sharp. Dismissed.
Okay, something I really like about these is that I'm undercover right now, and so that was actually the mission objectives and briefing designed for the Neo-Terran Front Squadron that I am undercover within. So that is not actually my mission objectives, that is the objectives of the Neo-Terran Front Squadron that I am in. I really enjoy that that's the way they do it. They don't make it seem like I'm sitting through my own briefing, I'm sitting through my squadron's briefing. I really like that. It's just a nice little detail. Alright, so this starts me out in a Hercules Mark II. Now this thing does have a lot of firepower. I'm almost tempted to go with Mark I though. Like I like the Mark I, if nothing else, just from the first Freespace, but so the Mark II has 55 meters per second velocity, average maneuverability, 2x2 gun mounts, and 180 missiles, whereas, yep, the first one is fewer missiles but extra gun mounts, but worse maneuverability. We'll stick with the Mark II. We'll stick with the Mark II. What weapons? Good spread, and I hate Hornets, so we will go just with overabundance of Tempest missiles so I can spam them. Yeah, let's get it going. Alright, lots of friendlies on the board. So far, so good. So power to engines to compensate for my lack of speed and maneuverability. A little extra to shields to keep up that extra little bit of durability. Oh, hello. What the? I think we are no longer undercover. Alright, we got a fight on our hands. Woo. Let's see if I can get... Oh, shit. Getting shot. There's another. Don't kill me. You are being annoying. I will kill you now. Alright. Evaded most of his fire. There we go. There we go. Alright. Thank you, Beta 1. We got that shit.
Sorry I couldn't warn you, Alpha 1. I rigged these fighters with jamming devices and core detonators. The crew chief of the 185th is an Allied operative, so she helped me out. These detonators were a piece of junk. I even followed the directions. At least we mopped up quickly. Spies like us call it sanitizing.
We definitely sanitize it.
The jamming devices should have blocked their transmissions to Rebel Command. But with the luck we're having, the NTF Armada will arrive any second now. Our mission, Alpha 1, is to hijack the NTT Sunder. The transport pilot is one of us, so he'll follow course. We need to make the rebels think the Sunder has been destroyed. A decoy transport will arrive in a few minutes.
Alright. Well, thank you for the praise on being able to keep up. It helps a great deal that I have a second monitor just off to the side, and that's where I've got the...
Partial transmission reporting a reactor core breach.
Uh-oh.
To your squad.
We're ambushed by an Allied heavy recon unit flying some new kind of fighter. They splashed my squad and jumped before we could take them down.
New kind of fighter, huh? You can tell us all about it at your debriefing. Why don't you rearm and repair, and we'll help you finish your escort.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here ready to
We
shoot
got
this
more
guy.
backup in transit, Alpha and Beta. We just need to hold down the fort a few minutes.
This is gonna be interesting.
Some of that transmission got through. I can't tell if they're onto us or not. Let's play their game for now. I've got some friends coming, so don't panic.
Alright. So yeah, having a second...
Alpha 1, engage
Oh,
rebel fighters. Break to attack.
I keep getting interrupted by the game. Ay, ay, ay. Getting shot a lot. Alright, time to keep going. Oh, there goes one. Almost there. There we go.
Alpha 1, meet the 99th Skull, Special Operations Command, the elite of the elite. Those fighters they're flying are the Erinyes class. As far as anyone else knows, they don't even exist. You see the
Get a
Hamako?
look.
That's the new AWACS ship. We're using it to block all enemy transmissions. As long as that ship remains operational,
Oh, that's cool
no one
looking.
on the outside will know what we're up to.
Oops.
As far as the NTF is concerned, we're still loyal and devoted rebel pilots.
Hello,
So
Hamako.
watch the Hamako, alright? If we lose the AWACS, our cover's blown for good.
Man, that's a
The
cool
NTC
looking
finally
ship.
has jumped in. Watch the flak.
Oh shit. That's a lot of flak. See if I can take out some flak guns. There we go. That was a decent firing run. There's another turret down. As apparently is almost entirely my comm system. Ah, Jesus Christ, that thing is blasting clean through my shields. I am badly hurt. Need to get clear of that flak. Whew. Alright. Come on, guys, we got this. Goodbye.
Keep your eye on the bomb. We're almost there. If that decoy doesn't get here real soon, we'll have to bail.
Yeah. Alright. Get those shields back up. And afterburners. Yes, it is. Definitely a capital ship, and with all those flat guns, it's definitely an anti-fighter capital ship, so...
Here comes the Hellespont, Aeolus class.
Okay, more of them to kick my butt. Sounds fun. That's a lot of fighters. Let's cause trouble for him. Ah, fail, fail. That's some damage. That's a kill. Shit! Oh shit, something died. Hamako died. The Hamako died. I don't know what I could have done there to save it.
The Sunder's going down. All units are
Oh, and I died too. I tried very hard, Quantum. I will have to give it another go and hopefully not die this time. Give it a shot. So, we're gonna have rebelling to do first off. Yes, I'll make my wingmates crash into each other. That's the first step of betrayal. Oh, and now they crash into me. That's wonderful. Well, I'm happy to have you stop by.
Reach on all fighters. Half the squad is down.
Oh, jeez.
We've been set up. Alpha 1 and Beta 1 are traitors. We've been sabotaged.
Jeez. So many enemies. I mean, fortunately, Beta 1's a badass with plot armor, so there's that, but... Ow. Alright, Come on, come on. Beta 1, cover me. I need your backup. Damn it. Jeez. Getting shot to hell. But my shield... Oh! Mostly holding. Or they were. That's a horrible start to the mission. Gah! This went way better last time. I got killed. To be perfectly honest, I don't recall exactly how things turn out if you finish the mission but lose one of the ships. A good number of the missions through this game will allow you to lose some of the objectives. Some of the missions will end up scripted to have you lose some objectives. So it's hard to predict exactly what's going on your way through. At the end of the mission, there's always a little button you can check to see if there are recommendations for you. And so if you thanks for that. But so if there are recommendations for you, then there's essentially a primary or secondary objective at the very least that you failed to complete. Some missions also have bonus objectives that I don't think it will usually tell you if you missed or made, but it'll definitely tell you if you achieved the bonus objective, but it won't always tell you what it is or how to achieve it or if you failed to achieve it. Alright, let's give this another go. Just put gunpowder down a little bit. These guys are gonna go enemy any second. Let's get ready for that. Wait till they turn red. Oh, he's exploding. There's one.
Mayday! Mayday! Reactor core.
There's 2, 3, 4.
Command, do you copy? We've been set up. Alpha 1 and Beta 1 are traitors. We've been set...
Yeah, you were set up. Get over it. Alright, there's only a couple of them this time. We can do this. Come on, a little more evasiveness would be nice. But this is a Hark Mark II. It has no evasiveness. Alright. Of course, it does that level of damage to me. Alright. So, 86%. That's okay.
I rigged these fighters with jamming devices and core detonators. The crew chief of the 185th is an Allied operative, so she helped me out. These detonators were a piece of junk. I even followed the directions. At least we mopped up quickly. Spies like us call it sanitizing. The jamming devices should have blocked their transmissions to Rebel Command. But with the luck we're having, the NTF Armada will arrive any second now. Our mission, Alpha 1, is to hijack the NTT Sunder. The transport pilot is one of us, so he'll follow course. We need to make the rebels think the Sunder has been destroyed. A decoy transport will arrive in a few minutes.
Okay. Hopefully I can actually do this time.
Easy, pilots. We received a partial transmission reporting a reactor core breach. What happened to your squad?
These Spec Ops missions are
ambushed by
tough.
an Allied heavy recon unit flying some new kind of fighter. They splashed my squad and jumped before we could take them down.
New kind of fighter, huh?
Yep.
Tell us all about it at your retreat. Why don't you rearm and repair, and we'll help you finish your escort.
Totally, new kind of fighter. Yep.
We've got more backup in transit, Alpha and Beta. We just need to hold down the fort a few minutes.
Ready to kill you.
Some of that transmission got through. I can't tell if they're onto us or not. Let's play their game for now. I've got some friends coming, so don't panic. Alpha 1, engage Rebel fighters. Go, go, go!
Jeez, that got intense fast. Gotcha. There we go. There we go. That went well.
The 99th Skull, Special Operations Command, the elite of the elite. Those fighters they're flying are the Erinyes class. As far as anyone else knows, they don't even exist. You see the Hamako? That's the new AWACS ship. We're using it to block all enemy transmissions. As long as that ship remains operational, no one on the outside will know what we're up to. As far as the NTF is concerned, we're still loyal and devoted rebel pilots.
Alright, so the Hamako died
So watch
first.
the Hamako, alright? If we lose the AWACS, our cover's blown for good.
Yeah, we lost this last time, so we gotta be careful. Any bombers? No. Yep. Hit the accolade, people. There we go.
But if that decoy doesn't get here real soon, we'll have to bail.
That died nice and quick this time. Alright, I think we're doing okay. Alright. Next enemy force ready to rumble. Where are ya? Still gotta stick with the
Here comes the
Hamako.
Alice spawn, Aeolus class.
Bombers? Bombers? No bombers. Alright. Just coming this way. These assholes. Alright. Goodbye.
Okay, we've got the Nexus jumping in with the decoy. No time to escape. Secure the area and bring it on home.
For anyone wondering why I'm not often targeting my enemies before I shoot them, the AI's dodging triggers are essentially tied to the targeting system. If you aren't actually targeting the enemy... Oh shit, Sunder's about to go down. No! No! Damn it! How do we do this better? Damn it. Well, damn it. So the reason I don't always target the enemy is that the AI only dodges when it's being targeted, or at least well, it'll start once it gets hitting, regardless. But getting hit rather. But regardless, not targeting it means you can often fire off a full volley before it even starts to react to it. So that helps, but not enough this time. Huh? I'm not sure how I can change this. The weapons I've got available simply are not very good. I'm thinking... Oh, hold on. Can I alter these guys? Maybe? No, damn it. I can't sabotage my squadron mates. Alright, well, give it another go. Yeah, no medals for me this time. Huh. Well, I mean, these are the special operations missions. They're meant to be pretty tough. They're not quite as broken as the Ravana mission was. Like, these I'm just not quite putting myself in the right place at the right time for. And actually, ship selection might matter there. If I swap to something a little more on the fast and maneuverable front, I wonder if that might work a little better. Let's try a Ulysses out. I haven't flown this yet in this game. We'll stick with dumbfires. See, this thing barely carries any dumbfires. Not in this mission, unfortunately, because remember, I'm starting out undercover, and all of my squaddies here, we blow away right at the start of the mission. So we end up having to get that. We later on get the GTI fighter squadrons in the Aranese class ships, but they're not under my command at all. So it's a tough mission. There's no denying that. Let's see if I can pull it off a little better with a more maneuverable ship. To be perfectly honest, I actually think this might be weakening my chances, just because all of these ships are able to take a lot of hits, and the Ulysses just can't dish out damage as quickly as a Hercules Mark II can. But let's give it a shot. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, correct. I am the lowest of the lowest in the Special Forces, guys, would be my guess. But let's see how it goes with a Ulysses. Now, this thing can dance compared to the ship I have been flying, so we'll see how it goes. I'm going to single up my Tempest missiles. They won't put as much of a punch out per shot, but at the very least, I can still use them and not run out right away. Alright, you're dead. As are you. Maybe? Where's an enemy? There you are.
Reactor core breach on all fighters. Half the squad is down.
So I see, but you're not.
We've been set up. Alpha 1 and Beta 1 are traitors. We've been sabotaged.
So yeah, can't take as many hits, but I'm also way harder to hit. Because this thing can dance. Ooh, there's some fire. Not liking that. Gotcha. Almost there. Almost there. Got him. Alright, that went pretty well.
Sorry I couldn't warn you, Alpha 1. I rigged these fighters with jamming devices and core detonators.
Get those shields up.
The 185th is an allied operative, so she helped me out. These detonators were a piece of junk. I even followed the directions. At least we mopped up quickly. Spies like us call it sanitizing. The jamming devices should have blocked their transmissions to Rebel Command. But with the luck we're having, the NTF Armada will arrive any second now. Our mission, Alpha 1, is to hijack the NTT Sunder. The transport pilot is one of us, so he'll follow course. We need to make the rebels think the Sunder has been destroyed. A decoy transport will arrive in a few minutes.
Oh shit! Ah, that's me destroying myself halfway right there. That was fantastic. Very proud. Very proud of myself right there.
Partial transmission was reactor core breach. What happened to your squad?
Oh,
We were ambushed by an allied heavy
God damn it.
recon unit flying some new kind of fighter. They splashed my squad and jumped before we could take them down.
New kind of fighter, huh? You can tell us all about it at your debriefing. Why don't you rearm and repair, and we'll help you finish your escort. We've got more backup in transit, Alpha and Beta. We just need to hold down the fort a few minutes.
Wait till he tells me to start
Some
shooting.
of that transmission got through. I can't tell if they're onto us or not. Let's play their game for now. I've got some friends coming, so don't panic.
Oh shit.
Alpha 1, engage rebel fighters. Ready for attack.
So far, so good. There we go.
Alpha 1, meet the 99th Skull, Special Operations Command, the elite of the elite. Those fighters they're flying are the Erinyes class. As far as anyone else knows, they don't even exist. You see the Hamako? That's the new AWACS ship. We're using it to block all enemy transmissions. As long as that ship remains operational, no one on the outside will know what we're up to. As far as the NTF is concerned, we're still loyal and devoted rebel pilots. So watch the Hamako, alright? If we lose the AWACS, our cover's blown for good. The NTC Miley has jumped in. Watch the flak.
In fairness to these guys, I did switch specifically to a far more maneuverable fighter. And with a much slimmer profile. I am a lot harder to hit than last time. Kill this thing, guys. Ooh, barely, and the Hamako is nearly dead. That's just great.
Kids, we're almost there. But if that decoy doesn't get here real soon, we'll have to bail.
Yeah, we are not in good shape. Trying to maximize that speed advantage. Meanwhile, I think this attack focuses on the Sunder. Or it did last time at least, so hopefully the Hamako will be okay.
Here comes the Aeolus spawn, Aeolus class.
Shit. No, 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 no. Get off of him. Shoot at me, not them. Damn it. No, the Hamako's down again. Ah, shit. Alright, I'm gonna give this one more try, see if I can save the Hamako. I definitely don't think this is the right fighter for it, so we'll stick with the Herc Mark II. Give it one more shot. I will keep myself with the Hornets, see if I can make them do something. Oh, you know, actually, I'll go with some Rockeyes. At least I can just toss them and ignore them otherwise. So, last shot at saving everything on this mission. If that doesn't work, we'll just move on. A tough one. I am also playing on hard, so this is meant to be a more difficult situation than necessarily you might expect playing the game normally.
Mayday! Mayday! The Axis breach on all fighters! Half the squad is down! Command, copy! Set up! Order traitors! We need
Now, stop shooting me. Almost there. Almost got him. Almost. Yes! Get those shields back up.
Sorry I couldn't warn you, Alpha 1. I rigged these fighters with jamming devices and core detonators. The crew chief of the 185th is an Allied operative.
We'll see you later, EA. I hope you enjoy the stream.
I even followed the directions.
I'll
At
keep
least
going
about
for a
the
few
equipment.
hours.
Spies like us call it sanitizing. The
Yeah.
jamming devices should have blocked their transmissions to Rebel Command. But with the luck we're having, the NTF Armada will arrive any second now. Our mission, Alpha 1, is to hijack the NTT Sunder. The transport pilot is one of us, so he'll follow course. We need to make the rebels think the Sunder has been destroyed. A decoy transport will arrive in a few minutes.
Alright, let's get ready.
You received a partial transmission reporting a reactor core breach.
Right.
What happened to your squad?
They're ambushed by an Allied heavy recon unit flying some new kind of fighter. They splashed my squad and jumped before we could take them down.
New kind of fighter, huh? Tell us all about it at your debriefing. Why don't you rearm and repair, and we'll help you finish your escort.
Nah, I think
We've
we'll
got
kill
more
you.
backup in transit, Alpha and Beta. We just need to hold down the fort a few minutes.
That's not what I want to hear. Because you're not friendly.
Some of that transmission got through. I can't tell if they're onto us or not. Let's play their game for now. I've got some friends coming, so don't panic.
Enemies to left and down currently.
Alpha 1, engage rebel fighters. Go, go,
I'm getting shot to pieces. Alright.
Alpha 1, meet the 99th Skull, Special Operations Command, the elite of the elite. Those fighters they're flying are the Erinyes class. As far as anyone else knows, they don't even exist. You see the Hamako? That's the new AWACS ship. We're using it to block all enemy transmissions. As long as that ship remains operational, no one on the outside will know what we're up to. As far as the NTF is concerned, we're still loyal and devoted rebel pilots. So watch the Hamako, alright? If we lose the AWACS, our cover's blown for good. The NTC Miley has jumped in. Watch the flak.
Almost gotcha. There we go, there we go. Kill this guy. Nice and quick. Next. There it goes. Yeah. Whoa. That knocked me around a bit. Debris? Hope that doesn't hurt you.
comes the Hellespont, Aeolus class.
Come on. That seemed to piss them off. Oh shit, they're shooting up the Sunder. Where's the enemy shooting up the Sunder? These guys, get there. No! Damn it! I was that close! It's these Mark IIs that jump in. Damn it. God damn it. See what happens if I just jump out.
With the destruction of the Sunder, our heist failed. With only our scan of the Iceni to go on, unraveling the secret of Bosch's ETAC project will be nearly impossible. We invested 6 months into this operation and came away empty-handed.
Yeah, replay. I'm just gonna have to try this again. But I think this is the loadout to go with. It went okay. It's at the end right there. I need to focus on the Sunder. Alright. Damn. Thought I had it that time. Alright, let's try it one more time.
Mayday! Mayday! Reactor core breach on all fighters! Have the bodies go! Copy! We've been set up! Alpha 1 and Beta 1 are traitors! We've been sabotaged!
Come on. Alright, coming around. Gotcha. Ay, hello. Gotcha. There we go. That went well.
Sorry I couldn't warn you, Alpha 1. I rigged these
That
fighters
went
with
very
jamming
well.
devices and core detonators. The crew chief of the 185th is an allied operative, so she helped me out. These detonators were a piece of junk. I even followed the directions. At least we mopped up quickly. Spies like us call it sanitizing. The jamming devices should have blocked their transmissions to Rebel Command. But with the luck we're having, the NTF Armada will arrive any second now. Our mission, Alpha 1, is to hijack the NTT Sunder. The transport pilot is one of us, so he'll follow course. We need to make the rebels think the Sunder has been destroyed. A decoy transport will arrive in a few minutes.
Okay.
Stand easy, pilots. We received a partial transmission reporting a reactor core breach. What happened to your squad?
We were ambushed by an allied heavy recon unit flying some new kind of fighter. They splashed my squad and jumped before we could take them down.
Smooth.
New kind of fighter, huh? You can tell us all about it at your debriefing. Why don't you rearm and repair? We're gonna hold back up in transit, Alpha and Beta. We just need to hold down the fort a few minutes.
This is an old game. That kind of stuff does happen.
Some of that transmission got through. I can't tell if they're onto us or not. Let's play their game for now. I've got some friends coming, so don't panic. Alpha 1 is here. Go, go, go!
Yeah. Hello. Oh, that's friendly.
Special Operations Command, the elite of the elite. Those fighters they're flying are the Erinyes class. As far as anyone else knows, they don't even exist. You see the Hamako? That's the new AWACS ship. We're using it to block all enemy transmissions. As long as that ship remains operational, no one on the outside will know what we're up to. As far as the NTF is concerned, we're still loyal and devoted rebel pilots.
Alright, so the first wave seems to focus on Hamako.
Alright? If we lose the AWACS, our cover's blown for good.
And the
NTC
second...
has jumped in. Watch the flag.
I love how you feel the explosions. That just shoves your ship around while those shockwaves hit you. I love it. Alright, so I need to be very careful with the Sunder in this next wave. Very careful. Want to get as close as I can.
Here comes the Hellespawn, the Aeolus class.
Where are those Mark IIs? They need to die right now.
Okay, we've got the Naxos jumping in with the decoy. About time you guys made it. Let's secure the area and bring it on home.
Come on. Did I do it? I did it! I fucking did it!
Take out the Hellespawn. Well done.
Woo! Oh, man. Victory! I have victory! Yes! That was earned. That was earned. Hard fought and well earned with the Sunder at only 17% health and the Hamako at, what do we got there? 36%. Not much better. Both of the ships I was protecting took a beating, but they're alive. Whew. I really hope that was the last of the attacks, because I don't know if I can fight off anything else. We will see. Come on, guys. You okay? You alright? not that far away. What is that? Sunder decoy. Right. The whole plan is to have the Sunder jump out and the decoy explode to make it seem like the Sunder was destroyed to the NTF to keep the cover of Beta 1 and myself intact. We will see how well that works. Alright, Sunder is jumping out.
We'll now scuttle this decoy transport. The Rebs think we destroyed the Sunder, they won't know how much we know. We'll also be able to continue our covert operation. Of course, that's if they don't hang us for failing the mission. We might be pushing our luck here, but what the hell?
Yeah, that's what we signed up for, pushing our luck. That's special ops.
All we need to do is wait for the NTF. Hold your position.
Uh-oh.
This is the NTCV Severin, 2nd Battle Group Regulus. What's your status, pilots? We were instructed to rendezvous with a transport.
Severin, you're late. Bassoon's blasted my entire squad and 2 cruisers out here. You want a rendezvous? Scan that debris field. That's the Sunder right there. You're a disgrace to the NTF, Severin. I'm filing a report.
Stand down, Beta 1. We followed our orders to the letter. Now get back to base before the Bassoons return. There's nothing more we can do out here.
Nothing more. Very good. They seem to have bought it thus far. Jumping out. Took a few tries, but I did it.
Thanks to our heist, the Sunder is now in Allied custody. With our scan of the Iceni and the capture of the rebel transport, the GTVA can begin to unravel the secret of Bosch's ETAC project. The CO of the Severin has taken the brunt of Bosch's wrath for the Sunder's alleged destruction. The captain and his lieutenants have faced a summary court-martial and will be executed at 0700.
Ooh.
When you sign up for the wrong outfit, you get what you deserve. This doesn't mean we're out of the woods yet. The Rebs are nuts, but they're not slow. It won't take them long to figure out our involvement in this attack, and the Bassoon ambush in Polaris was more than just coincidence. If it looks like they're onto you, your duty as an operative of the GTVI is to escape and report everything you know to Allied forces. Understood?
Yes, sir. How did I do there? 16 kill. Holy crap, I got 6 Hercs and 10 Herc Mark IIs. I mean, in fairness to the game, a significant chunk of those Herc Mark IIs were killed when they were already at about 9 or 10% health, so cut that about in half. I got 11-ish real kills. Still, that's okay, I think.
I'm
get it going.
Lieutenant Commander Jack Niven, your new squadron leader. Commander Snipes has been reassigned, so until further notice, you'll get your orders from me. With the 13th and 11th Bassoon battle groups advancing, we have a hard fight ahead of us. If we lose Sirius, our backs will be against the wall. The NTF has fought too hard to surrender now.
Snipes was our covert officer.
The 4th Fleet, based in Vega, is providing the Bassoons with logistical support. They've established a cargo depot near the Alpha Centauri jump node. Recon reports a perimeter defense of 16 sentry guns, with fighter patrols inspecting the depot at regular intervals. The 185th has been called in to sever that supply line. All targets are of Terran construction. Our attack will be timed between fighter patrols. Our objective is to destroy all cargo and sentry guns. Once we secure the area, we'll be in a position to ambush Allied targets. The attack should lure the enemy to the depot and improve our odds in more critical engagements deeper within the system.
Alright, so the previous mission briefings were always given to me by Commander Snipes, who was also a GTVA operative undercover within the NTF, and so he has been replaced. So I'm betting this does not bode well for me. I don't expect this to be just a simple attack the depot at all. So I'm going to load up on Tempest missiles to help defend myself, and let's get it going. Power to shields, engines, and engines again, rather. These are low power use weapons, so you don't really need to put much power to guns for the most part early in the game. Later on, with some of the weapons you get access to then, sure you do, but right now, no. Yeah, taking some fire. Doing okay though. Shields took it all, so no damage. What the hell's shooting? Oh, there's still a sentry gun. Naturally. Oh, more than one. Yeah! These things are knocking me off course. That's one thing that this definitely has different from a number of the other shooters, space shooters at the time, is that enemy weapons often have a sort of kinetic component to them. They will knock your fighter around on impact, even if they're not actually doing damage. Alright. So, I hope NTF Command's happy with us here. We've done good. Yeah. Maybe? That was very easy so far, so... Little too easy for a Special Operations Command mission.
Hostile
Ship
target
jumping in.
inbound. It's a troop transport, Elysium class.
Uh-oh. That's not okay.
This one's all yours, Alpha 1. We'll cover you while you destroy the transport.
Yeah, not happening.
Hold your fire. No military personnel are on board this transport. We are evacuating civilians to Alpha Centauri. An attack on this vessel is a violation of the Beta Aquila Convention.
No way in hell.
Show them what you think of the Beta Aquila Convention, pilot.
No way in hell I'm killing civilians. Alright, so, totally blew my cover there. That's a problem. Hi! Friendlies? That's helpful. Almost got you. Just need one more shot. There we go. There we go. Alright. Hello, bad guy. Blasted friendlies.
Your subspace drive should be back online. Sorry, you've outlived your usefulness as a deep cover operative, pilot. Return to base for reassignment.
Well, I did my best. Jumping out. Yay!
To get you back alive, pilot. Our deep cover operatives stashed vital schematic data in your fighter's onboard computer. With this information, GTVA analysts will be able to unravel the enigma of Bosch's ETAC project. These operatives also advised us of your impending execution. Unfortunately, we have no information concerning the whereabouts or status of Lieutenant Commander Snipes.
Aww.
We fear the odds of his survival are not favorable.
I like Snipes.
In recognition of your outstanding service to the Galactic Terran Vasudin Intelligence and Special Operations Command, you are hereby awarded the Distinguished Intelligence Cross. With this honor, you are now one of an elite few. We will bring you as far as Vega, where you'll catch a transport back to Capella. You'll rendezvous with the Aquitaine and continue with your next squadron assignment. Congratulations on a successful tour with the GTVI.
Alright, well that was the Special Operations Command missions. How did I do on that last one? 6 kills. 1 Myrmidon, a pair of, looks like sentry gun. Oh wait, no, those would be, yeah, not many kills there. 3 sentry guns, 2 freights, essentially, and 1 fighter. Still, I survived at least. Woohoo! Alright, moving on. Let's get back into the not special ops fight. Back to Capella.
At 2150, the Colossus entered the Polaris system and neutralized the NTD Andronicus and the NTC Camisard, securing the jump node from Epsilon Pegasi. Meanwhile, the 13th Vasudin battle group has destroyed the NTD Cyrene and gained foothold in Sirius. Intelligence reports that Admiral Bosch and his elite guard have withdrawn to the rebel enclave of Regulus. Command anticipates a total Allied victory in less than 30 days.
That can't be wrong.
Dr. Hargrove's task force has determined that the subspace portal in Gamma Draconis was constructed by the Ancients, an extinct civilization discovered near the end of the Great War. Artifacts excavated in the Altair system
Hello, Sungnif.
contain data that enabled the GTA and PVN to
Hopefully I
destroy
pronounced
the
that
ST
right.
Lucifer. Many Terran and Vasudin systems once belonged to the Ancients' empire, which the Shivans obliterated 8,000 years ago. The portal has been renamed Knossos after the Earth's Minoan civilization. Intelligence has learned that Bosch acquired ancient materials from an excavation site in the Deneb system. These artifacts somehow enabled Bosch to locate and activate the Knossos portal.
Son it
This
is.
explains the presence of the Admiral's command ship in the Deneb asteroid belt. Bosch then sent the NTC Trinity into Gamma Draconis to activate the portal, which lured the Shivans into that system.
Goddammit, Bosch.
We do not know Bosch's motives, or what the Shivans are doing in the nebula.
Drew their attention.
Allied scientists studying the portal remain optimistic about the potential for this technology. 5 to 10 years, we might be able to restore contact with Earth or create new jump nodes to unexplored regions of the galaxy. For this reason, the portal must remain open for as long as possible. And has issued a standing order to destroy the device should a full-scale invasion be imminent. The destruction of the Ravana has intensified Shivan activity in the nebula. Shivan fleet appears to be smaller than the armada we defeated 3 decades ago, and our improved technology gives us a tactical advantage. However, with the possibility of uncharted jump nodes leading to more Shivan-infested systems, we cannot know with any certainty the full extent of the enemy force. A miscalculation on our part could unleash the second Shivan invasion of our home systems.
Just a quick pause here.
The destruction of the Ravana has
damn it,
intensified
that didn't
Shivan.
work. Never mind. I'll pause it
The
after this.
Aquitaine will spearhead the next phase of our exploration and containment operation in the nebula. To help us achieve our objectives, the Alliance has developed new technologies, including advanced warning and control systems, or AWACS, and gas mining vessels to gather deuterium for our fusion reactors. Prototypes of these new tactical weapons and fighters will be deployed pending successful completion of field tests. The 134th Barracudas will be conducting these combat exercises near the Gamma Draconis jump node.
Huh, I did not know that about gnomes, apparently. As a relatively monolingual American, I did not know that at all. Well, so thank you for informing me. So for anyone who wasn't around last night when I started playing this, or who isn't familiar with Freespace 2 in general, previously we had found a subspace portal in the Gamma Draconis system that led to a nebula in an otherwise unknown region of space, and the Shivans, who are the enemies who nearly destroyed all civilization in Freespace 1, the Great War, were infesting this nebula. Now, the reason we wanted to keep studying this portal is that at the end of Freespace 1, the Sol system, which Earth is in, was cut off from the rest of the GTVA, the Galactic Terran Vasudan Alliance. And so that's why we are trying to study it right now. And the Shivans seem to be around a fair bit, but not quite enough that we're too concerned. We've advanced technologically a great deal, so it seems like we might be able to handle ourselves this time. Let's see how that keeps going. So, yeah, if anyone else has any questions, let me know.
2 next-generation weapons are now available: Morning Star and the EMP missile. The GTWA ML-70 Morning Star improves upon the flail gun developed during the Great War. Recent advances in high-temperature optics enable the primary focusing chamber of the Morning Star to produce a more coherent charge. Though an energy weapon, Morning Star has a powerful kinetic effect on its target.
And knock them around very nicely with that gun. It's actually fantastic. I will start using it fairly quickly.
The EMP missile interferes with the electronic systems of vessels caught within the blast radius of the warhead. Detonation scrambles targeting data and jams communications. Tactically, the EMP is an effective anti-bomber weapon. It prevents these craft from acquiring aspect lock and temporarily shuts down the guidance and propulsion systems of warheads in flight.
Oh, that's really nice. Alright, well, I am playing with a joystick and keyboard, not a HOTAS setup. I do have an X52 Pro, but HOTAS, but at the moment it does not. For some reason, I'm having trouble getting it to work with Windows 10. And in all fairness to Cytec and the X52 Pro, I have not yet actually called tech support and tried to work through things with them yet, so right now it's on me, not on them, so don't take that as a denigration of the X52. Previously, I was very happy with that, but at the moment I am just using a very old Logitech Wingman Extreme joystick and my keyboard. To be honest, I actually feel like unless you want to sink in a significant amount of time programming a HOTAS setup to work with Freespace, the stick and keyboard is really the way to go with it. So many of the commands are multi-tier, especially when the biggest problem I had when I tried to set it up a while back. No, there's no force feedback. This is like a $30 joystick from 8 years ago. So, and I mean $30 8 years ago, not $30 joystick now. It's an old one, but it still works, so I keep using it. To be honest, Quantum Delta, I've not met many people who will claim to have played through Freespace 2 without a joystick on the harder difficulties. If you have my serious props, because I certainly couldn't do it myself. Especially certain missions in this, especially in the harder difficulties, are almost random in whether you can even do it with a joystick. So, but yeah, I agree, son. I like the Extreme series. It's held up. I've had this joystick for about a decade at least, and it still works despite the fact that I've let it get dusty as fuck many times. So it's held up very well. It still works, not quite 100%, but well enough that I'm able to play most games with it if I need to. So, enough on the joysticks. Back to the game. I will be taking a very short bathroom break while I let the briefing play through. So I will be back in just a moment. Alright, well, I am not going to doubt you, Quantum. That's pretty badass. Yeah, that's all I got to say about that. Yeah, somehow the rubber's still here on mine. Alright, so I'm going to let the mission briefing start playing while I take a momentary break. Just one moment.
Welcome to the 134th Barracudas, pilot. I'm Commander Vinci, your squadron leader. The 134th is a combat evaluation unit, or CEU, which means we're among the first to test new ships and weapons in the field. While we carry out our missions, engineers will gather data on the systems we've been assigned to test. In this mission, our primary objective is to escort 2 Triton-class freighters, the Impura and the Vauban. They will enter the nebula at the Gamma Draconis node and travel to their waypoint, where they will rendezvous with the GTCV Warspite. Their cargo is the new Target Acquisition and Guidance Missile System. The GTA Lucidity will provide AWACS support for this mission. With its powerful sensor array, the Lucidity will transmit targeting data to your fighter, effectively increasing your sensor range. The 134th will be the first to test the system in the nebula. Now keep in mind that the C in CEU stands for combat. These aren't controlled laboratory experiments. Shivan activity has intensified, so you can expect to engage some Maras and Canes out there. If the action gets too intense, call in reinforcements at your discretion. Good luck, pilot.
Oh, that's sweet. So yeah, I'm back. Let me just check through this real quick so I have an idea what I'm doing. But yeah, no, that's awesome regarding Blue Planet. I have played that.
Pilot. I'm Commander Vinci, your squadron leader. The 134th is a combat evaluation unit, or CEU, which means we're among the... In this mission, our primary objective is to escort 2 Triton-class freighters, the Impura. The GTA Lucidity will provide AWACS support for this mission. Now keep in mind that the C in CEU stands for combat. These aren't controlled...
Alright, so I'm testing new shit, apparently. That always fills me with confidence. Oh, hello, the Morning Star. Though this thing has significantly greater range than most primary weapons. The HL7 laser and the Prometheus R cannon both have a range of 900, whereas the Morningstar has a range of 2,000. And it doesn't do a great deal of damage, especially against shields, but what it does do is just knock the enemy around. It'll kick them off their attack path. And you know what? I like that, so I'm going to use it. I will keep with the Subak because over time it's actually a better weapon than the Prometheus. And since I'm in a Perseus class fighter, which is very maneuverable and fast, I should be able to maintain weapons lock on targets for a decent amount of time at least. So we'll get it going.
Command, this is Alpha Wing.
Back to
We're
the
on
Nebula.
station at the Gamma Draconis node.
We are sending in the transports now,
Lightning
Alpha.
storm. Yes. Transport, transport, transport.
We've got company.
Oh, hello.
Lucidity here. The AWACS is coming online. We're picking up hostiles at long range.
Time to go take out those hostiles, I think. There we go. Gotcha. Switch off the gun to knock him out of the way for a moment. There we go. That took way longer than it should have. Yeah, I never played much multiplayer in Freespace. I played a little bit here and there, but for the short amount of time where there kind of was a pretty decent Freespace online community, I didn't have anything close to a decent connection. So wrong weapon. That's not working right. Damn it, Morningstar. He's just flying into it and letting it shove him backwards while he keeps being able to hit me. That's no good. There we go. That works.
Confirmed kill. Heads up, enemy wing closing in.
Descent is another one where I played it, but mostly single player. When I was younger, I was largely a single player game, and to be honest, that really continues to this day. Most of my time is spent playing strategy or role-playing games, and neither of those genres really comports well with multiplayer in my experience. Strategy games kind of can, but when I play strategy games, I tend to be like the Paradox style grand strategy. So we're talking, or a Total War style game. So you're talking really long, dozen-plus hours campaigns at the very least, and it can be really hard to get a multiplayer group together for that long. So haven't really done it a great deal. And I just never was really into MMOs, so most of my multiplayer time either was on mods, or actually was most of my time early on. For those not familiar, MUDs were a sort of precursor to MMOs. They were multi-user dungeon, text-based role-playing games. That was my early entrance into online gaming, was a role-playing enforced MUD that required everyone to do everything in character. So it was essentially a multiplayer D&D session with a really strict DM. I have played Stellaris. I like it a lot. I do think that at the moment it is a sort of diamond in the rough situation where, I haven't played the 1.2 Asimov beta patch, so I can't speak to how that works. And I haven't played much Stellaris in the last, say, 3 weeks. Yep, you got it exactly, son, for the MUDs. But, yeah, I have played Stellaris. I like it a lot.
Call in Zeta Wing if you require assistance.
Yes, Zeta Wing, get your asses in here. I have reinforcements. Why are they not here? But, so yeah, I like Stellaris. But, yeah, as you say, it's a bit of a diamond in the rough. It needs a little more work to truly be a actual classic, shall we say. But right now, even as is, it's fun. It's different than most of the 4X genre, and it'll give you a unique experience. So if you're a fan of that genre, I'd recommend giving it a look. And if you're just a fan of strategy games or space games or 4Xs, still give it a look. It's rough edges, but Paradox they have a great record at maintaining and updating their games over time with free patches as well as DLC that, for the most part, is actually worth the cost. So, give it a look. If it's like your style of game, eventually I will be doing a Stellaris campaign, both live here, and I will also be putting it on my YouTube channel of the same name as my Twitch stream. But for now, I'm just running the Freespace campaign. But once I'm done with this campaign, I will be doing a Stellaris campaign eventually. So we will see when and how I can make that work. But it's fantastic. I like it a lot. I highly recommend it to anyone who enjoys that style of gaming. Die, you little punk.
Objective neutralized.
There we go.
I got it, pilot. Support ship in transit.
Support ship, where are you? I need ammo. There you are. I don't know if you even... Well, see, that's actually something I was just about to mention regarding waiting on Stellaris, is that maybe you might want to wait till the first DLC, but on the flip side, modding is going crazy regarding Stellaris. It was designed specifically to be very modding friendly, and I mean, if I remember right, it came out having mods out. It was released with mods already available for it. And there are just a ton of people making mods for it, and from what I understand, it's very easy to understand. Oh, dude, no worries. No worries at all regarding mentioning somebody else. I'm doing this for fun. I'm not being paid or whatever. I'm just having a good time, so I don't mind at all other people getting mentioned.
We are nearing the rendezvous point. Please activate your IFF transponder.
Roger. Illuminating IFF now and heading your way.
Alright, so meeting up with some friendlies in the nebula now, hopefully. I'm rearmed. The transports are all in very good shape. Nothing on sensors yet. I always hate it when this game gets quiet because it usually means things are about to go very badly, or it means that you're a few seconds from a mission event triggering and the mission being ended successfully. So it's either very much craziness or very much boring, which, in fairness, is probably fairly accurate to military life, so I wouldn't know myself. I am playing at 2580 by 1440 or 2K resolution, which is why the HUD is so tiny.
All detected enemy craft have been neutralized. Alpha Wing, return to base.
Yep, I was just waiting for an event to trigger. Okay, fair enough. Freespace 2 is fantastically designed, but it is designed from 1999. And so certain more dynamic tricks that games have had regarding mission objective triggers and the like aren't in the game. It is a relic of the time. Yeah, I mean, it looks great. It's just tiny HUD.
Both the Air Impura and the Vauban survived the Shivan ambush. The combat field test of the target acquisition and guidance missile will proceed on schedule. The 134th will be working with the Warspite on this exercise. Command rates the initial deployment of the AWACS a complete success. Our improved sensor capability gave us a tactical advantage we required to respond quickly and decisively to the Shivan attack. Prepare your wing for your next sortie, pilot. The TAG missile combat field test begins at 0315.
I don't even think I did really all that fantastically last mission. It was just we knocked them out. Well, I got 9 kills. Huh. Better than I thought. Holy crap, they gave me the cruiser? Sweet! I will take a cruiser as a kill on my record. Thank you. I just tossed some missiles at it.
The 134th will now assist with the combat evaluation of the target acquisition and guidance missile. Captain Forsyth of the Warspite has requested you specifically for this mission, so you must have made quite an impression on your last sortie. The Warspite will supervise this combined arms exercise.
I did get 9 kills.
When you hit a target with the TAG warhead, the missile's beacon will illuminate the target for Allied capital ships within range. All available firepower will be brought to bear for a quick resolution. This technology could be a decisive advantage for the GTVA. In this exercise, we will test the prototype TAG-A.
Interesting.
Command has deployed scout wings to Shivan positions. They will lure targets within range of our guns. Once the enemy approaches, get in behind the target quickly and launch your tags. Stay within 3,000 meters of the Corvette for maximum effectiveness. The Lucidity will provide AWACS coverage.
Oh, hello again, Rancid Rants.
For this mission, you'll be flying a refurbished Ulysses Space Superiority Fighter, specially modified for this exercise. The Ulysses is a great war antique, but the fighter still handles well, and the modifications will enable TAG engineers to monitor the progress of the exercise.
It does dance, you cannot deny that. Oh, stuck in my ship and weapon selection, so let's get it going.
This is Alpha Wing. We are in position and standing by.
Right next to you.
Acknowledged. Scouts are inbound with enemy fighters in pursuit.
Yes.
Number of bandits unknown.
Ship-powered engines. Switch to single fire on the missiles. I don't think there's any point to hitting them with 2 at once. Oh. Oh, there's one. That works very well. There we go. Are you? I want to kill myself though, so... Damn it. Friendly had to hit you with the tag, didn't it? Uh-oh. Scout 3 got killed? No!
Roger that.
Fall back on me. Fall back on me. We don't want to get too far away from the Corvette, and we are too far away, so... Don't die!
I can't hold them off much longer.
Shit!
Yes, sir. Breaking to attack. Bandit on your tail.
Yeah, I know. Too many missiles! Come on, Mara, there you are. Damn it. Jeez. Don't have the feel down for him yet. But I can shoot the crap out of you. There we go. What the? Come on, there we go. Almost there. Stay on target. There we go. Goodbye.
Alpha Wing, be advised our fire control is currently slaved into the tag system. We're totally dependent on you for all our weapons targets.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's just really totally smart.
11 hostile craft are inbound. We're picking up additional jump signatures with hostile configurations.
Roger that.
All units, this situation has been upgraded to a tactical engagement. Iota Wing will reinforce your position as soon as possible. Hang in there, Alpha. Help is on the way.
Tempo better be. Or 8 on 2. 10 on 2. Jesus Christ.
Man, we're not properly armed out here. What do you expect us to do?
We are fully aware of your situation, Alpha. We are also aware that thousands of lives on board the Warspite and Lucidity are
There we go.
counting on you.
And there goes Alpha 2 after promising to help get the job done. I appreciate the attempt. Die already. Nope.
Heyday! This is Captain of the 107th Ravens, GTVA Equity. Command, do you copy? Iota Wing here, ready to assist.
There's those bombers. Sheep bombers. Well, at least they're not entirely slave to me. They can hit the bombers.
Return to base immediately. You are badly damaged.
Yeah. There we go.
All units, disregard Captain's transmission. Communication record is 14.
More fire. Yeah. Taking fire. Tag your ass. And attack is blowing my shields down. This is just brutal. I love it. There we go. Yeah! Explosions! Explosions! So many explosions! I don't want to move! That's my own beam cannons that I don't want to move. Whew. Nuts. This is what I love about this game.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Where are they? Oh, there they are. Damn it. Die already! There we go. Bombers. If I had to guess regarding the shockwave radius, my guess would be that the first number would be its essentially maximum damage detonation radius, and the latter number is its minimum damage detonation radius. Shields! Crazy! Trying to help against bombers! Getting shot a bunch by friendly fire. Alright, you know, yeah, definitely another day at the office, essentially, yes. I may do some of the fan mods after this. The one I'd be probably most interested in doing would be the, if I remember right, it's the Age of Aquarius one that is meant to continue the storyline after this game, where humanity manages to reopen the Soul jump node using technology from the Gamma Draconis portal. So I may end up doing that if people want me to.
Mission complete. Alpha, you may return to base.
It seems like Freespace is not something most people stream right now, so I may just keep doing that since it's been very popular so far. But for the most part, I will, long-term at the very least, long-term I will be probably mostly sticking to space games in general with an emphasis on strategy and role-playing games, but I also do love my flight sims. Well, so far you are the only vote, son, so you are currently unopposed. So maybe I will do so. Yeah, I'd be happy to have you follow me. I will if nothing else, I will absolutely be, for the next several days, continuing this stream of the Freespace 2 main campaign.
Did not proceed as planned, the 134th met the challenge head-on and defended our warships admirably. Overall, this field deployment of the TAG missile exceeded our expectations. Research and development is now working on improvements to the TAG-A prototype, including an aspect-seeking warhead and a more maneuverable projectile. These enhancements should make the TAG a versatile weapon for our tactical wings.
I have not played any of the Sword of the Stars games, actually. To be perfectly honest, I was turned off by the relatively bad reviews they seem to be getting, especially for a long time, and it wasn't until recently, somewhat recently anyways, especially given my experience with Distant Worlds and the course of its development, that I have moved away from really giving a crap what giving a crap what reviews say of a lot of games right when they come out, especially if the developer has a good history of continuing support after the game is released, especially free support. So Stellaris, to go back to that, I almost didn't care what it was like when it first came out, because my experience with Paradox in its history with Hearts of Iron, Crusader Kings, Europa Universalis, I trusted that even if there were flaws when Stellaris came out, they would work through them over time and it would be worth my money. And I enjoyed it right when it came out, but it definitely is a diamond in the rough situation and definitely needs a bit more work to really get it to 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 status. Right now I give it 7.5 out of 10. Somewhere around there. It's, if nothing else, it's new enough. Okay, so yeah, again, I never was able to play much in the way of multiplayer for space strategy games. Very few of the people I know in real life play them. I am just about the only person I know, actually, in real life who spends a significant amount of time playing strategy games, especially on PC. So, it was just something that I mostly did single player. But if I, okay, I guess I'm just not familiar with the pit then. I didn't. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at that when I get a chance later on. Thanks for the recommendation. But as I said, like right now, the short-term plan at the very least is keep going through the Freespace campaign. I will be doing that starting about every Monday at 3 a.m. or not every Monday, but every day rather at about 3 a.m. U.S. Central Time. Until I finish the Freespace campaign, and since so far all I've got are votes to do some of the mods, maybe I will keep going on those. But that's for after I work my way through this, so let's keep it going. So, the tag missile worked pretty well. I can't disagree with that. It was actually very effective, a bit more than I kind of remembered, actually. But let's get it going.
In this mission, the 134th will participate in a test of the new Pegasus-class stealth fighter, developed for Allied operations in the Nebula. The unusual design of the Pegasus minimizes the EM signature emitted by the fighter, making it all but impossible to detect with sensors. This exercise will be the first simulation of the Pegasus under combat conditions in the Nebula environment. Alpha Wing, your objective is to defend the GTC Oberon, a decommissioned Fenris cruiser. The Oberon has served the Alliance since the Great War, and most of its systems have been stripped down to repair other cruisers in circulation. Flying the Pegasus prototypes, Delta Wing will attack the Oberon. Your job is to repel their offensive.
War games, okay.
Your weapons will be neutralized for the duration of the test. Though you may fire your lasers and missiles, they will inflict only superficial damage against Delta Wing. Engineers on board the GTD Aquitaine will monitor the progress of the exercise and gather data to verify the stealth capability and combat potential of the Pegasus.
Why do I get the feeling that I'm going to want to conserve missiles for when they need to be turned back into real weapons? Ooh, there we go. Now I've got some options of interesting missiles. What do we got here? Stiletto 2. Just damages subsystems, but it's great for that. Any other weapons? No. Kinda would rather have the Prometheus, to be honest. Let's go with the EMP Advanced for one of them, and I'll stick with the Tempest for the other on my missile port. So, if you don't mind just typing it out as I go, What exactly? So you said it's more of a roguelike. Is it? Do you just have a single couple of ships in sort of the stars of the pit, or do you have a fleet? Do you conquer planets? Do you mind, if you don't mind, just tossing a little more info out? I'd love to take a glance at it. But meantime, I'm going to start the mission, I think.
Alpha has been deployed. Delta Wing, are you ready?
Whoa, that's an engine.
Affirmative, Command. Those Alpha scrubs won't even know what hit them.
That's not nice.
Alpha, we are switching your weapons to training mode. Your guns and missiles will inflict superficial damage.
How about I start out right behind them?
I recommend we use live ammo for this exercise, sir.
The Oberon has jumped in and is standing by. Your objective, Alpha, is to defend this cruiser against Delta Wing's attack.
I will blast Delta
Take these
1 here.
flyboys out of circulation, Delta.
This exercise will begin in 5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
Delta Wing, engage stealth mode. Gathering test data now. All systems are functioning normally.
Here they come.
Well, yeah, this one's invincible. Oh, okay, okay.
Shielding and armor have a low damage threshold.
Speed and maneuverability are well above average.
Whoa.
We will now begin the second test.
Not quite fair. I did blast the crap out of one, but it didn't count.
Abort the exercise. Repeat, abort the exercise. Sensors are reading incoming hostiles. Delta Wing, return to the Aquitaine on the double. Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Is it actually possible
Alpha
to
Wing, your
save the
primary and
cruiser? I
secondary
didn't
weapons
think
have
it
been
was.
rearmed. Hold off the Shevens as the Aquitaine withdraws.
Huh.
Aquitaine, set course for the Gamma.
Oh, bombers.
Distance from the node is 4,500 meters. We will reach our
Ah,
point.
well, you know what? I will give it a shot then and see if I can save it with those morning stars. Alright, I'll give it a try. What do we want there? Yeah.
Alpha has been deployed. Delta Wing, are you ready?
Really? Oh! Let me guess, you just run through the time period right here, right now. You run through it right here, right now, before it actually can
Alpha,
get
we
the
are
guys
switching your
into
weapons to
position
training
and the
mode.
like, is
Your
my
guns and
guess.
missiles will inflict superficial damage.
With all due respect, live ammo for this exercise, sir.
The Oberon has jumped in and is standing by. Your objective, Alpha, is to defend this cruiser against Delta Wing's attack.
Where's Delta Wing? They're there.
Let's take these flyboys out of circulation, Delta.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Try and
This
save it.
exercise will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Delta Wing, engage stealth mode.
Get out of here. Haha.
Here they come. Stay on them, Alpha. Don't lose visual contact.
Get out of here.
Target profile is
No,
laser
no,
fit.
no,
Targeting it at medium range.
Target loading up, Delta.
Shielding and armor have a low damage threshold.
Speed and maneuverability are well above average.
Limited offensive capability and excellent reconnaissance.
Where are you? Oh, damn it.
We will now begin the second test.
Oh, I'll retry one more time with honesty.
Alpha has been
But-
deployed. Delta Wing, are you ready?
Affirmative, Command. Those Alpha scrubs won't even know what hit them.
It's not like you have to dogfight. You guys are invincible for the whole fight.
Alpha, we are switching your weapons to training mode. Your guns and missiles will inflict superficial damage.
With all due respect, I recommend we use live ammo for this exercise, sir.
The Oberon has jumped in and is standing by. Your objective, Alpha, is to defend this cruiser against Delta Wing's attack.
Let's take these flyboys out of circulation, Delta.
This exercise will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah,
Delta Wing,
wrong gun.
engage stealth mode.
Go away.
Gathering test data now. All systems are functioning normally.
Where's Delta Wing?
Here they come.
That's the Aquitaine, not the Oberon. Damn it.
Stay on them, Alpha. Don't lose visual contact.
That was me
Delta
fucking
Wing
up.
has inflicted moderate damage against the Oberon. Stay on them, Alpha. Don't lose them in the fog.
Target
Already
profile is
did,
laser
damn it.
fit.
Already
Targeting at
did.
medium range.
Alpha, can you target Delta Wing? Oberon has sustained heavy damage. The stealth fighters are getting the best of you, Alpha.
Negative, Command.
Alright, well,
Point blank range. My sensors pick up nothing.
Jesus.
Shielding and armor have a low damage threshold.
Stop shooting it!
Limited offensive capability and excellent reconnaissance, in my estimation.
But you're invincible, so you cheat your way through this fight. Not sure how the hell I'm gonna be able to beat this. Not going to be able to. God damn it. Good call, maybe that's all I need to do. Guard target.
Alpha has been
Pretty sure they're
deployed.
trying, they
Delta
just suck
Wing,
at
are you ready?
it. Last try.
Affirmative, Command. Those Alpha scrubs won't even know what hit them.
If I'm not able to this time, we'll just keep going.
Alpha, we are switching your weapons to training mode. Your guns and missiles will inflict superficial damage.
With all due respect, I recommend we use live ammo for this exercise, sir.
The Oberon has jumped in and is standing by. Your objective, Alpha, is to defend this cruiser against Delta Wing's attack.
Let's take these flyboys out of circulation, Delta.
This exercise will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Delta Wing, engage stealth
You can go away.
mode. Gathering test data now. All systems are functioning normally.
Damn it. Here we go.
Target profile is razor thin, hard to hit at point range.
Has inflicted moderate
Damn it.
damage against the Oberon. Stay on the Alpha. Alpha needs Delta Wing.
Negative, Command. Even at point blank range, my sensors pick up nothing.
Good. How are you holding up, Delta?
Where are you?
Low damage threshold.
Oberon has sustained heavy damage. The stealth fighter is getting the best of you, Alpha.
Capabilities are well above average.
Damn it.
In my estimation.
Where are we? There you are. You're not the one shooting him. Where is the one shooting him? There he was on the frickin' other side hiding. Get off!
Our engineers have gathered important
What?
data. Good work attacking the Fenris Delta. You caught Alpha Wing off guard.
It
Oberon's
survived!
integrity has fallen below critical. Looks like a victory for Delta Wing. We will
Oh, of
begin the
course.
second
Its
test.
hull integrity's too low. That's some bullshit. Alright, I'm just gonna call that a win on that. I don't
Abort
really
the
care.
exercise. Repeat, abort the exercise. Sensors are reading incoming hostiles.
Oh,
Delta
that's
Wing, return
annoying.
to the Aquitaine on the double.
Bandits incoming.
Hello.
Alpha Wing, your primary and secondary weapons have been rearmed.
Well, there goes the Fenris. Whoa! Enemy cruiser nearby.
With pleasure, sir.
Yeah, I think I remember that on you, Quantum. I'm honestly not sure what...
Aquitaine, set course for the Gamma Draconis jump node. We're pulling you out of there.
Aside from, like, dual Morning Stars, maybe, I'm not sure what more I could have done. But dual Morning Stars do very little damage, especially to shields.
We will reach our jump
I wouldn't be able to fight the shields afterwards. Alright, where's the bad guys? Bombers, bombers.
The Shields have
Now it gets crazy. Die! There we go. No bombers.
Bandit on your tail.
Where's the Moloch? Actually.
Behind you, pilot!
You can't even target the bad guy captain ship. I don't know where it is. Ah, that's great. Alright, it's gotta be this way. You're all fighters, so we can't really do anything.
Target data received. Acquiring lock.
Dodging missiles is so fun. Run. Ah! And I killed myself. Damn it! Well, I died no matter what, so let's see how 2 Morning Stars do, see if I can save it. And I'll just spam Tempest to actually kill the Shivans. Let's see how it goes.
Alpha has been deployed.
Died anyway, so I have to try again.
Affirmative, Command. Those Alpha scrubs won't even know what hit them.
Well, I knew where the flat cannon was. It was...
Alpha, we are switching your weapons to training mode. Your guns and missiles will inflict superficial damage.
I don't have any lock-on weapons currently,
With all due
so...
respect, I recommend we use live
maybe
ammo
I
for this
should.
exercise, sir.
That may have been a mistake.
The Oberon has jumped in and is standing by. Your objective, Alpha, is to defend this cruiser against Delta Wing's attack.
Let's take these flyboys out of circulation, Delta.
This exercise will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Delta Wing, engage stealth mode.
Roger that.
Gathering test data now. All systems are functioning normally.
Here they come. Stay on them, Alpha. Don't lose visual contact. Target profile is razor thin, hard to hit at medium range.
Damn it, no.
Stay on them, Alpha. Don't lose them in the fog.
Shielding and armor have a low damage threshold.
Maneuverability are well above average.
The Oberon has sustained heavy damage. The stealth fighters are getting the best of you, Alpha.
Limited offensive
Yeah, I'm
capability.
trying
Excellent
and
reconnaissance
failing, I
under
know.
my estimation.
They have missiles and shit. This is not fair. Yep, and I fail. They can just keep shooting it forever. Cheaters! If this was a realistic test, you'd be counting all of the shots that hit them and tallying them as destroyed. But they don't do that. Instead, the stealth ships are just
That's
invincible.
enough for the first test, pilots. Our engineers have gathered important data. Good work
Fuck
attacking
off.
the Fenris
Fuck
Delta.
off.
You caught Alpha Wing off guard. The Oberon's hull integrity has fallen below critical. Looks like a victory for Delta Wing. We will now begin the second test.
Screw Delta Wing. Delta Wing has bullshit on its side.
Abort the
Delta Wing has
exercise.
plot
Repeat,
armor.
abort the exercise. Sensors are reading incoming hostiles.
Alright.
Delta Wing, return to the Aquitaine on the double.
Hostiles approaching fast.
Alpha Wing, your primary and secondary weapons have been rearmed. Hold off the Shivers as the Aquitaine.
Hey, yeah, yeah. There we go. Nope, need more weapons recharge. Got too used to weapons that can ignore it.
Hostiles approaching fast.
Aquitaine, set course for the Gamma Draconis jump node. We're pulling you out of there.
Yes, sir. Breaking to attack.
Roger that, Command. Engaging fury drive. Distance from the node is 4,500 meters. We will reach us
Come on. Almost there.
Designation Tiamat.
approaching fast.
Oh shit, bombers. That's what I need to kill. Yeah! Chaos! Destruction! Goodbye. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is nuts.
Heads up. Enemy wing closing in.
Fighters, though. Just letting the capital ships do it. There's not really anything I can do to affect it. Jesus, what the hell's going on there? And the other basilisk. out of there. As I get any closer, this thing will start picking me apart. And these things suck against subsystems, even though they've got great range. Huh! Maybe I should have used that on the stealth fighters, the EMP. That might have worked better. Whatever, not replaying the mission again. Alright, there goes the turret. And it shoots me through itself. Nice. Whoa. So the Aquitaine made it out.
The Aquitaine has reached the Gamma Draconis jump node. Secure the area and return to base, pilot.
Where's that flak turret? Oh, he's jumping out. Alright. Whew. Alright, well, I'm going to return to base. I will be taking about a 5-minute break. I will be back then. And I will be playing for about another hour and a half after that. So, be back in about 5. Thank you for watching so far. Hope you enjoyed. Alright, I am back. And forgot to jump out, apparently.
Well done, pilot. Outnumbered and outgunned, you covered the Aquitaine's retreat through the Gamma Draconis jump node. The Moloch and its fighters inflicted severe damage, and repair crews are now working to get the destroyer back online. Nevertheless, your actions saved thousands of lives. The 64th Raptors are in need of bomber pilots. I recommended that you be transferred. Flying bombers is hard work, but with a bank of Cyclops torpedoes, you'll have the firepower to neutralize enemy corvettes and destroyers. We have just received word that Bosch and his rebel fleet are en route to Gamma Draconis. We'll be redeployed ASAP to head them off. Admiral Petrarch will outline the details of our upcoming operation at 2150 hours.
I did not know I needed to stay in range of the Moloch. That's unfortunate. But I'm not going to replay the mission just for that. It took enough tries already. We're just going to keep going. So, missed an opportunity there. Probably would have gotten a medal or something, but... oh well. I'm not going for perfection here.
We have received news of an alarming development on the Civil War front. Massing his forces in the regular system, Admiral Bosch outmaneuvered the Colossus and its battle group. The Rebel Armada is now en route for the Gamma Draconis system via Polaris, Epsilon Pegasi, and Capella. Their final destination, Knossos subspace portal.
Uh-oh.
Allied forces destroyed a number of NTF warships as they ran our gauntlet of jump node blockades. However, rebels have sufficient firepower to threaten our positions in Gamma Draconis. The Colossus and its battle group are in close pursuit, neutralizing enemy stragglers. We must hold Gamma Draconis until these reinforcements arrive. Our squadrons will assist with the blockade of the Capella node. As the rebels begin their incursion, our objective will be to inflict as much damage as possible. The second phase will involve a counterstrike against enemy rallying positions, where the rebels will gather to coordinate their final attack. We must diminish the NTF's offensive capability before our confrontation at the node. This campaign may prove to be the Admiral's final gambit. Whether or not Bosch reaches the portal, the NTF regime and its domination of Polaris, Regulus, and Sirius are effectively over. Command has disclosed neither the motives behind Bosch's actions nor the consequences should the Admiral succeed. To know, 18 months of carnage and terror will soon come to an end.
The NTF war.
The Aquitaine has just received 4 wings of the new GTB Artemis, the Alliance's next-generation light bomber. The most agile ship of its class, the Artemis will carry the Cyclops torpedo, our modified anti-cruiser warhead. I have reassigned pilots to the 64th Raptors. This squadron will play a bomber and heavy assault role in the upcoming operation. The Artemis will be armed with the new Prometheus cannon. Our nebula gas miners have gathered sufficient resources to resume production of the GTWA Prometheus S. The S-type is based on the original design of the Prometheus cannon. With high marks for shield and hull damage, the Prometheus was our weapon of choice in the Great War.
Alright, so the Prometheus, if I remember right, is essentially the first weapon that really is just better than the Subak HL7 or the Prometheus R. It's just better than them in all respects, if I remember correctly, except for it draws a lot of power. But I'm okay with that. I like lots of damage.
This is Commander Beckett, leader of the 64th Raptors Bomber Squadron. At 0457,
CN5, son.
Warships entered the Gamma Draconis system and engaged our blockade. So far, we've taken down the NTC Absalon, the NTC Canaxa, and several troop transports. Admiral Petrarch has called in the 64th to assist.
The Vasudans are leading the blockade with the GVD Heditet, a Typhon-class destroyer. The Alliance has also set up a network of 5 Mjolnir RBCs, or remote beam cannons. These unmanned experimental weapon platforms discharge anti-warship beams to complement the defense of a strategic target.
Nice.
The NTF fleet will enter through the Capella jump node. Each warship will then jump to a rallying point within the Gamma Draconis system. In the interval between jumps, they will re-energize their subspace drives. Your role will be to neutralize the warships with your Cyclops torpedoes. The Iceni has already slipped through our defenses, but we will make every effort to track Bosch down before the rebels rally their forces and attack. According to intelligence, the NTD Uhuru, the NTC Pax, the NTC Liberty, and the NTC Undaunted have entered the subspace node and are heading for the blockade.
So, a few cruisers, a destroyer. What do we got? I do not like Hornets. What else? Anything better? Cyclops, EMP Advanced. Stiletto. That could actually be really nice against an enemy destroyer. I could potentially knock out subsystems with that. So I'm going to take the Stiletto. And yes, it is very nice to see that. Yeah, I do remember the Kaiser being just kind of ridiculously overpowered compared to the other guns. But definitely not that far in the campaign yet. And I agree, Delta, it is nice. Though, technically it's 9, since one of those is me, just keeping an eye on the stream and making sure it's running right. But either way, it is nice to know people still are interested in the game, despite its age. Especially with the Freespace Open project, it really has aged very well. So I'm glad people are still keeping an eye on it. Let's get to the mission, try and blow up a bunch of capital ships.
Look sharp, Alpha. NTF ships are headed your way.
Oh, those are big. That's 3 kilometers away, and that's... yeah.
The NTD Uhuru is now in system. Take down that destroyer and neutralize the escort.
You got it, boss.
Bandits incoming!
Jeez. Do I need to do anything? Nope. No, I fired anyways. My bombs hit it after it explodes.
Don't smoke them yet. We've got more trouble on the way.
Don't smoke them yet. Nice. A game from the 90s. It assumes smoking still exists. Ah, jeez. Goodbye, Beta 3.
Alpha 1, a Deimos-class corvette, the NTCV Pax has entered the system.
Hey, hey, hey. And I'm getting blasted. I shouldn't even have gotten close here.
Deploying support ships now.
What does L on the keyboard do? I pushed it. Not entirely sure. The hell?
Engaging enemy now, sir.
The NTC Liberty now entering the
I'm
system.
not moving, but
Class
the
cruiser.
support
Evade
ship
the
is
Loki
not
escort,
coming,
Alpha.
and I can't shoot until it gets here. I can't target anything right now. on, support ship. Back me up here. Little something. Because right now I am useless and the support ship seems bugged. There we go. Maybe?
That's a confirmed kill. We've got more hostiles jumping in. Here comes the NTF Inspiration Alpha. Hit them hard and make it count.
Alright, I'm not going to
Heads
move.
up, Alpha.
I'm going
The
to
NTC
try
helicopter
and let the
Leviathan
support
class
ship
cruiser has
here
entered the fray.
join dock up. But man, he's taking forever.
Exploration objective neutralized. Stand clear of the blast.
Dock with me. There we go. I need my sensors online. I can't shoot anything. Finally. There we go. A couple of torps. There we go.
The battle's not over yet.
Nope. Jeez, those beams are huge. Somebody died. Alpha Wing has been destroyed. That's just lovely. I don't know that they did anything. But that happens a lot with friendly bombers. I hate to say it. It is a flaw in the game, no denying. Oh, hello, bag. Oh, no, you're friendlies. Yep. Don't kill me. I'm nice.
The NTCV Perseverance has cleared the node.
Perseverance. Yeah. I don't have the hull strength to take a bunch of flak cannon fire.
Target acquired.
God damn it, I have a bomber in the way. I can't just shoot.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Oh, crap. 2 fighters coming straight at me. Nope, 1 at least. I'm still alive, somehow. 2 Lokis. That's just wonderful. Alright, I can take you. Barely. If I keep doing this.
No!
There we go. Come on, gotta get in range, gotta get in range. No! Damn it! Well, I'm not gonna restart the mission just for that. I'm, like I said, not going for perfect. I'm playing on hard. If I was doing it purely single player, sure, I'd try over, but
Recon has located a rebel rallying point and we will reprioritize your unit.
not here, not now. I need to kill you before I jump out, or I don't have a shot. Where the hell is Epsilon?
Yes, sir. Breaking to attack.
God damn, guys. Did I really not have them actually in the fight? That's annoying. There we go. Well, that could have gone better, but we got most of the NTF ships. Just not the last.
Good work, pilot. The Mjolnir RBCs and the bombing action of the 64th reduced the offensive capability of the NTF fleet. Our chances of minimizing Allied casualties in Gamma Draconis have improved significantly. The Raptors will be redeployed ASAP. Report to the ready room on the double.
On the double! On my way. Next mission.
Reconnaissance has located one of the NTF's rallying points within the Gamma Draconis system. The rebels are preparing to execute a coordinated strike to acquire control of the Gnosis subspace portal. Intelligence believes the NTF has sufficient firepower to mount a credible offensive. Your primary target is the Iceni, Bosch's command ship. The 64th Raptors will lead the strike. The Vasudans will sortie the GVC Hyksos and a wing of Serapis fighters to assist. We will deploy additional forces as they become available. You are now authorized to carry the GTM-10 Piranhas, a third-generation version of the synaptic bomb. The Piranha provides a high-explosive anti-fighter screen. Trigger the Piranha's detonation by pressing your launch button a second time.
Oh yeah. I remember that bomb. Not sure if I was a fan of it. Flying the Artemis. Two of the other options though, bomber-wise. Piranha... Rockeye? No. Why the hell am I in a bomber if we're doing anti-fighter work? Alright, so... Rockeye, let's go Cyclops, Stiletto. Like that's a good variety there. I'll leave those two friendlies with the swarm missile, but I'm not taking it. Alright, let's get it going. Welcome back, son. I see both of you are here. Welcome to you both. Time to hit the venture.
Command, we've got a problem here.
What's the situation, Beta?
I've got a visual on the Vindicator, but the Iceni's nowhere to be found. Either Recon screwed up, or Bosch jumped already.
Bandits incoming!
Should we abort our attack, Command? Yes, sir. We'll take them down.
Negative, pilots. Destroy the Vindicator. Neutralize any rebel ship that reaches the rallying point. We'll intercept Bosch at the portal.
Yes, sir. We'll take them down.
Recon will track down the Iceni. Keep an eye out in case Bosch jumps in from another rallying point.
Roger, Command. We'll take them down.
Yeah, I didn't defeat you.
Watch your back, pilot!
Well, lots of enemies. Die.
That's a confirmed kill.
Where's the venture? There it is. You, I want dead. Oh, come on. Two of my bombers are already gone. Where's your fighter or weapons? Other side, of course. At least it gives me a target to aim at, though. Friendly fighter right there. Survived. Okay. a firing run while getting blasted. Loki. Time to get away, because that thing's about to blow. Shields! No good, no good, no good, no good, no good, no good, no good. Ah, that's a bad guy Corvette, holy crap. And I'm dead. Yeah, I definitely did not see those Corvettes come in. And they blasted the crap out of me. I got way too close to that destroyer. Way too close.
Man, we've got a problem here.
What's the situation, Beta?
I've got a visual on the Vindicator, but the IC is nowhere to be found.
Roger that.
Either Recon screwed up, or Bosch jumped already. Yes, sir. We'll take him down. Roger. Should we abort our attack, Command?
Negative, pilots. Destroy the Vindicator. Neutralize any rebel ship that reaches the rallying point. We'll intercept Bosch at the portal. Recon will track down the Iceni. Keep an eye out in case Bosch jumps in from another rallying point.
Roger, Command. We'll take him down.
Yep, they hit. Good. Cover me!
Mayday! Mayday!
Bandit on your tail.
Yeah, I figured. Getting shot enough. You off my back. Alright, the Vindicator is badly damaged, the Venture as well. Come on, guys. Cover me, I said. Where are you, Lokies? Damn. Waste of missiles.
Deploying support ship now. Please stand by.
Oh, hello. Ah! Alright, let's see if I can take out some of these cannons of theirs. Jeez. This is getting annoying. But in a good way. Take out that cannon. Jeez. All I want some more missiles, and you keep shooting at me while I'm trying to get them. Bastards.
Pilot, the NTC Alba has run our blockade of the Capella jump node. We are tracking the vessel to your rallying point. The Alba will emerge from subspace momentarily.
There you are. Kill it. Oh yeah, that thing's not living for more than a few seconds. Oh yeah. Just gets sliced in half by those beam cannons. And I'm getting shot at. Jesus. Game does not want to let me reload. Okay, so that's how that works. Yep, I'm not a fan of the Piranha. Can't say I am. Hey, ammo.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
Alright, you get out of there. Alright, so the Hyksos is still in good shape. I'm still at above 50%.
An Aeolus-class cruiser has jumped in. Watch the flak guns on that ship.
Whoa! Jeez. But I'm getting shot at. Have to keep dancing. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm getting hit by my own flak. And the enemy's flak. I'm getting double flacked! This is not cool. I have no friendly fighters left, almost. See how that goes.
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
Ow. Take out this guy. I think my cruiser can take out theirs. That might hurt me more than him. Ay, ay, ay. Damn it! Didn't stop him from getting through. Let's try that one more time. I think, actually, I'm going to change my weapons loadout. I think I've got the wrong setup here. Like the stiletto, hate the piranha. So I'm gonna get myself more. Try this actually. There we go. That feels better. AI uses those a lot better than I do in some respects, so I think we'll keep it kind of this way. I'll give them those instead. Whatever. Screw it. We'll just see how it goes. I don't feel like fiddling with it all the way through, so.
Got a problem here.
What's the situation, Beta?
Roger that.
I've got a visual on the Vindicator, but the Iceni's nowhere to be found. Either Recon screwed up, or Bosch jumped already.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Should we abort our attack command?
Negative, pilots. Destroy the Vindicator. Neutralize any rebel ship that reaches the rallying point. We'll intercept Bosch at the portal. Recon will track down the Iceni. Keep an eye out in case Bosch jumps in from another rallying point.
Roger, Command. We'll take him down.
See how this works. Targeting the freighter. Something's shooting at me. Or aiming at me. Missiles. There we go. Tossing 2 bombs. We'll see how those do against the freighter.
Bandit on your tail. Yes, sir. Breaking to attack.
Nearly kill it. Ah! Getting shot in the butt. Getting shot in the butt. There we go. Got its beam cannon on the side there. Let's take out the other one, and it can't really hurt the stuff. Yes!
Heads up. Enemy wing closing in.
Come on. Yeah! Guns, more power to guns! Alright, time to get away from this thing. It's gonna blow up somewhere.
Roger that.
Jeez, you can see it just being cut through.
Yes, sir. Breaking to attack.
Did what I could, guys. Save you. That's annoying. Have no real effective anti-fighter weapons. Or cover.
We've taken down the Vindicator.
I have to say, the missions that do feel the least balanced in Freespace 2 tend to be the missions where you're in a bomb. If nothing else, it's just because with how slow and unmaneuverable they are, it doesn't really matter how good a pilot you are. You're going to be taking fire, you're going to be getting hit, and even if you do everything right, the game will end up screwing you very often. Whereas if you're in a fighter, it really depends. It depends a lot more on the situation. And a lot of the time in a fighter, so long as you can essentially fly well enough, you can cover for your teammates sucking. But you will end up with your friendlies
Alba has run our blockade of the
just
Capella jump
getting
node.
themselves killed.
We are tracking the vessel to your rallying point. The Alba will emerge from subspace momentarily.
Yes, it will. Oh, there it is. That's not gonna work. And I'm almost dead all of a sudden. There we go, the Alba's dead. Good.
You have destroyed the Alba.
And my sensors are barely functional. Hiding by the Corvette. Still alive.
Deploying support ship
Barely.
now. Please stand by.
10% health. Somehow that worked. I really don't know how. But kinda that was my point earlier with the bombers. You're either screwed because your AI friendlies all get killed and your fighter cover evaporates, or it doesn't and you win. And that's an unfortunate
Class cruiser has jumped
thing in a lot of them. And see what I mean? Suddenly I'm dead. There was not really much I could have done about that. Alright. I'm gonna change my loadout a bit here. Not getting much chance to use these. I want to change the ship I'm flying, actually. I almost want to put myself in a fighter, since I have the option. That's very tempting. Now, fighting close in with a lot of enemies. Problem is, they have me in a light bomber. Let's see what happens if I give all my guys heavy bombers and an according loadout. Prometheus. Actually, let's go Prometheus and SDG to give them a bit of extra anti-system punch. Load out that way. It's a decent weapons loadout for friendlies. I don't like Hornets, so I'll give myself Tempest, and I don't like Piranhas. So I will give myself Stilettos. And there we go. Yeah, let's give this a shot. I feel like this might be a better way to do it.
Command, we've got a problem here.
What's the situation, Beta?
I've got a visual on the Vindicator, but the Iceni's nowhere to be found. Either Recon screwed up, or Bosch jumped already.
Bandits incoming!
Should we abort our attack, Command?
Negative, pilots. Destroy the Vindicator. Neutralize any rebel ship that reaches the rallying point. We'll intercept Bosch at the portal.
Roger that.
Recon will track down the Iceni. Keep an eye out in case Bosch jumps in from another rallying point.
Breaking to attack.
Roger, Command. We'll take him down.
Alright.
Check your six.
And I'm being shot at, but that's okay. I will blast him with missiles, because I actually have them now. There we go. That's what I need. I just need to be able to blast any fighters who come at me. Blast your beam turret so you can't kill my friend. The big ship shooting you.
Got company.
Everyone just keep fighting. Enemy fighters are a ways away. And the enemy destroyer is almost gone. There we go. Time to turn away.
We've taken down the Vindicator.
I'm on it.
Come on, guys, follow me.
On your tail.
Yeah. shields. Ah, hello. Ah! Son of a bitch! That's what I get for not watching where I'm going. That was me. Entirely me. Alright, you're dead. Alright, so far so good. Okay.
Pilots, the NTC Alba has run our blockade of the Capella jump node. We are tracking the vessel to your rallying point. The Alba will emerge from subspace momentarily.
Oh, geez, son, that sucks. Not much. I've had to retry it a couple of times. I'm currently flying a Ursa heavy bomber instead of the light bomber that they gave us to start with. I feel like it's kinda going better, but not by much. So, yeah. I don't know. This is a tough one. I'm not a fan of flying a bomber. I'm not a bomber pilot. It's just not my style. It doesn't feel right.
Watch the flak guns on that ship, pilot.
You're off the fleet, sir. You're good to go.
I can't hold them off much longer.
Come on. Did it! I did it! I frickin' did it! Whew! That was a tough one. I think they are. The green beams, I think those are the Mjolnir beams, yes. They're aptly named Hammer of God. They definitely have that level of impact. You run into one of those and you will die.
You faced down fierce resistance and damaged the rebel fleet. The NTF has commenced its attack on the Knossos subspace portal, but the efforts of our squadron have significantly reduced their offensive capability. Our strikes against the other rebel rallying points also achieved major victories, though Admiral Bosch remains at large. This is the beginning of the end for the NTF.
Well, to be honest, I'm not entirely certain exactly what you mean by a tilt stick. It's definitely just a standalone stick that you move by hand. Yes, it's not a like thumbstick or anything by that. Sorry, I'm not quite understanding exactly what you mean there, son.
The NTF has attacked our warships defending the Knossos. We repelled their first offensive, but the NTC Alexandria reached the
Oh yeah,
portal
you
and
can
made the
twist
jump
it,
into
yes.
the nebula. We believe the rebels are regrouping.
It
to
has
launch
a
second
Z-axis,
assault.
yes.
Command has positioned the GTA monitor to hold off the attack, and reinforcements are on their way.
Yep.
The 64th will play a fighter role in this mission. The NTF have a few Zeus and Medusa wings remaining, so your objective will be to engage all rebel bombers and neutralize their fighter escort. The Colossus has engaged the NTC Vanguard and the NTCV Congreve. We will move the Colossus into position as soon as this battle has been resolved.
Yeah, I can roll with it.
Keep an eye out for the NTF Iceni. If this vessel emerges within range, you are authorized to engage and destroy it. Bosch has eluded our forces since he entered the Gamma Draconis system. Though we anticipate Bosch will either attempt to gain control of the Knossos or enter the portal itself, be prepared for any development.
Yeah, my usual strategy when flying into anti-fighter beams, if I'm not going for a bomb lock, is to do a sort of weave where I'm essentially pulling up as well as rolling and banking to one side, and I add a bit of randomness to it to make it even harder to predict. The problem is that a bomber's just not really agile enough to pull that off effectively, and even if you can't really get a good targeting lock with bombs. So it's great for when you're approaching a capital ship in a fighter, I find, but in my experience with a bomber, a lot of the time you kind of just have to suck it up and accept that you're going to take a couple of hits. Not a fan of that, but it is fairly reasonable given the way bombers are supposed to work.
This is the endgame, pilot. Bosch's Neo-Terran front has been crushed. Only the die-hard fanatics remain. They'll fight to the death and take as many of us with them as they can. We have every confidence in your ability to get the job done. Good luck.
Okay.
The Aquitaine now has available the GTM-4A Tornado, a modified version of the Hornet missile. With improved fire control systems and guidance computers, the Tornado can fire more often and with greater accuracy than the Hornet. Be advised the Tornado will fail to arm its ordnance properly if aspect lock has not been achieved. You are also authorized to carry the new GTM-11 Inferno, a wide-area fighter suppression warhead. The Inferno is a remote detonation missile. Hit your secondary trigger a second time to detonate. A HUD indicator will display the warhead's distance. The Inferno will release multiple submunitions with ultra-high explosive charges.
I hate to say I'm just not a fan of those. Again, I'm just not my instincts are just all wrong for being a bomber pilot. Which is great since I am back in a Myrmidon. Oh, that makes me so happy. I've missed the Myrmidon. It's so wonderful, and screw it, I don't want either of these. Go, Tempest. What do we got? Inferno, EMP. Actually, I'll take some EMPs. Yeah. And I'll take Prometheus's. I don't know why my friendlies are all with lasers instead of the Prometheus, but we're gonna go with the Prometheus, thank you very much. And I guess I'll leave them with swarm missiles. Well, to be perfectly honest, I don't know if it's so much the Inferno. It's just that the crowd suppression missiles, they feel like they're designed for lower difficulties. Is my take on them, because you need to actually be keeping an eye on them. You need to keep the enemy coming on a straight-on course to you. But even on top of that, they still just they don't have great range. Like, I guess it's called an anti-bomber weapon, but like, you have to keep an eye on it. It's just doesn't work well, I feel. Yeah, that'll happen with upgrading. Alright, so I'm gonna keep going. So I'm going with 2 sets of Tempest missiles, a set of EMPs. I haven't really played with that much, but we'll see how it goes. 600 meter, range 1375. Okay, that's pretty good. And Prometheus S's. Let's do this.
Welcome to the Gnosis Alpha Wing. All is quiet on this front. We repelled the NTF's first wave, but they'll make another run. We just received word the Colossus took down the NTC Vanguard.
We'll keep you covered, Monitor. Those bombers won't get within 2 clicks of you.
Don't make promises you can't keep. And I know you, Alpha 2. You die every mission. You can't keep that promise. You're my friend, but you're not very good.
Intercept Aquarius Wing! Neutralize their warheads before they impact the Monitor!
Yeah, I know.
And keep an eye on the fighter escort. Don't let those bandits flank you.
There we go. Bombers largely taken care of. There we go. Bombers taken care of. That EMP worked perfectly. No more bombers though, so that's okay. Holy crap, that's a lot of fighters. Alright. Hey. Yeah, friendlies. Blowing up the world around me. Alright. So the Loyola is almost dead. You can see that off to the right. I missed my shot there.
That's a confirmed kill.
Damn it, Alpha 4. Said it was Alpha 2 who dies, not you. Back to the Fortune. And Monitor, where's the Monitor? Oh, there you are.
This is the GTVA Colossus. Monitor, you are relieved.
Whoa! Don't hit us, Colossus! Jesus Christ!
Roger that, Colossus. We're clearing out.
That thing's so huge. Okay. Do I get to jump out? Colossus showing up usually is a mission win. At least for now.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Hello. EMP, see how it goes. Oh, I like the EMP. I am liking the EMP.
IFF confirmed. Hostiles inbound.
Oh. Ah, taking fire, taking fire. Oh, those are stilettos.
Roger that.
The Danton has jumped in. Engage at your discretion. We lost 40 pilots fighting the Danton in Polaris.
Oh. Well then. I don't know if those EMPs did anything, but it was fun to drop them on him. Colossus, blast that thing. Yeah, they do something. Not much, but something. Oh! Did I stop them from shooting? EMPs for the win? And the Colossus finishes it off. Okay. Danton destroyed.
Deploying support ship now. Please stand by.
Anything else?
Admiral Bosch has jumped in. He's heading for the subspace portal. Colossus open fire with all forward turrets.
IFM confirmed. Hostiles inbound.
Shit, I can't wait for this.
Command, we're experiencing a global malfunction in fire control.
Of course you are.
The auxiliary is online.
We don't have that kind of freedom, Colossus.
Every time Bosch is about to be captured or defeated, something goes wrong. Of course.
It's jumping into the nebula.
Come on.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
Oh.
Through the portal.
Negative. We'll send in a search party to find the Admiral. The Terran front has been crushed, pilots. The rebellion is over. Return to base.
And yet Bosch always escapes. Somehow, some way, he always slips through. And it usually seems to be something that GTVA command caused. This just doesn't feel right. Continuing. Well, I think I've got about one more mission in me, and then I will unfortunately have to call it a
recognition of your
day.
contributions to the
But
GTVA's victory over the NTF insurgency,
I will
you are
definitely
hereby awarded
do at
the
least
NTF
one more
Campaign
here.
Victory Star. For your service in Deneb, Epsilon, Pegasi, and Gamma Draconis, the GTVA Security Council and General Assembly extend their gratitude for your service. Aiken Bosch has eluded capture once again. Jumping in near the Gnosis was a risky maneuver, but it enabled him to reach the nebula. Rebel saboteurs on board the Colossus temporarily shut down fire control to give the Iceni a window of opportunity. These operatives are now in custody. Admiral Petrarch has requested recommendations for pilots to participate in an officer exchange program with the Vasudans, and your name is at the top of the list. You'll be an outstanding representative of our squadron, our ship, and our species.
NTF Campaign Victory Star, and now I will be essentially in an officer exchange program. That's awesome. I will be flying Vasudan ships, I think. Let's get it going.
This is Admiral Coffrey, commanding officer of the GBD Samtec, 13th Vasudan Battle Group. The NTF rebellion is over. Polaris, Regulus, and Sirius are now under Allied control, and we begin the process of rebuilding these systems after 18 months of bloodshed. NTF officers responsible for the genocide of Vasudan civilians will face a war crimes tribunal in Beta Aquila. GTVA warships in the nebula are now hunting down the Iceni and the other blockade runners. For those Terran pilots joining us in Gamma Draconis, welcome aboard. Your assignment is part of an officer exchange program to foster better cooperation and understanding. You will serve in Vasudan wings and pilot Vasudan fighters. Our crews have modified our craft to accommodate Terran pilots. We as an alliance have come a long way since the Terran-Vasudan War, and initiatives such as this can only strengthen the bond between our species. With the rebellion defeated, we are now able to focus on our exploration and containment operation in the nebula. We have 3 objectives in this theater. To locate uncharted Shivan jump nodes, to destroy all hostiles encountered, and to apprehend Admiral Aiken Bosch. We begin launching our squadrons at 32:30 Rasudan Galactic Time. The Samtec has received a shipment of the new GTW-66 Maxim gun. The Maxim is by definition an energy weapon, though it behaves like a mass driver, accelerating caseless uranium slugs along its smooth-bore barrel. The Maxim has difficulty penetrating shield defenses, but its effect on hull plating is devastating. Use the Maxim at your discretion. You have also been issued the GTW-83 Lamprey cannon. A second-generation leech gun, the Lamprey affects the energy systems of your target, draining its weapon, shield, and afterburner reserves. Coupled with a balanced hull and shield damaging weapon, the Lamprey is highly effective against smaller vessels. All Terrans be advised that the Sudan fighters and bombers may be equipped with the Meku HL-7, a modified version of the Subak HL-7. The Meku design has been optimized for the reactor grids of the Sudan craft to increase the cannon's rate of fire.
So they took a human weapon and made it better on their ships. Sneaky Vasudans. Very nice.
Welcome to the 203rd, Terran. I am Commander Abu, Squadron Leader. Our unit has served the Emperor since the war between our species nearly 5 decades ago. I understand you were among the pilots who assisted our counterinsurgency effort in the Deneb system. We are honored to fight by your side, pilot. You will lead Alpha Wing. Allied Command has ordered the 203rd to nullify a gas mining operation in the vicinity of our secure perimeter. Reconnaissance has located 6 Rahu-class miners, defended by a screen of sentry guns. Your primary objective is to destroy the miners. Your secondary objective is to neutralize the sentry guns. Be advised, the shockwave of a gas miner explosion will have a destructive radius greater than that of a ship of comparable size. As the hull integrity of your target approaches 0, put as much distance as possible between yourself and the miner. We believe the Shivans are using the nebular gas for energy. Good luck.
Oh, that makes sense. We, the Colossus was getting fueled by nebular gases. Alright, so now we get to fly some Vasudan fighters. We have at our disposal the Serapis Advanced Interceptor, which is just a dancer. It's a beautiful little fighter. We have the Toth, I believe it's supposed to be pronounced as, which is solid. It puts a lot of firepower in just one set of weaponry, but not sure that makes it any better than, say, the Serapis' 2x2, a 1x4 doesn't really, I don't know that that's better. It oozes versatility, really. Then you have the Horus Interceptor, which the 2x2, and very fast ship. And then you have the Tourette, which is essentially their version of a Hercules. A very powerful, but lots of missiles, but not very maneuverable. I think we'll stick with the Serapis, see how that performs here. We've got a Maxim cannon. Yeah, does so much hull damage. What we got there? Yeah, the Maxim is just fantastic against capital ships. because you can hit them from outside of their range. It's just wonderful. So I'm going to stick with some EMPs. I liked those. Those were quite nice. And let's go with some Tempests. Alright. I'll leave the AI with its reset loadout. Let's get it going. Ah! Green Nebula this time.
Attention all units. Long-range standards detect a defensive perimeter of 6 sentry guns and the wing of Mara-class fighters designation Virgo. Proceed with caution. 1 Belial-class sentry gun neutralized. 5 more guard the perimeter. The GVA unit will provide AWAC support.
That's what makes the Maxim great. You can blast things from outside of their weapons range. It does shake your ship like crazy though, so making sustained bursts trickier. Yeah. Don't want to run into pieces of ships. That's a lot of enemies. Let's fight.
Good work, pilot. Their operation has been compromised 50%. Continue with your mission.
Something hit me. Who wants me? Almost gotcha. There we go. I fight like a Vasudan. That's quite a compliment. At least from a Vasudan.
Perimeter objective neutralized. All guns are down.
Sorry for the shakiness. It's not my fault. It's what the Maxim does. beautiful. Whoa.
All units, defend the Tatanen. We'll resume our attack once we eliminate this threat. Intercept and destroy.
Way over there. Now the Maxim has really good range. Holy shit, that almost killed me. Damn it, out of my way. There we go. Whew.
All units, we're picking up an unusual jump signature in your immediate vicinity. Seek and identify.
Whoa!
Acknowledged. Database does not recognize the configuration. Target seems mission update.
Holy crap! That thing just sliced my ship apart!
All units returning to base. We do not have the firepower.
One volley!
That warship.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Time to get out of here. Oh.
Allied intelligence has no conclusive data on the Sathanas, the Sheevan juggernaut that destroyed the Tatanen. The GTVA Security Council has declared a state of emergency. If our preliminary assessment is correct, the Sheevans are preparing a full-scale incursion. However, the Sathanas could pose a much greater threat than the Lucifer Superdestroyer of the Great War. Our priority must be to gather as much data as possible. Meanwhile, Command is preparing to execute a contingency plan should the Sheevans move this vessel into Gamma Draconis. Your valor and skill are formidable, Terran. Your commanders spoke very highly of you, and we see now their praise was not exaggerated. You risk your life above and beyond the call of duty to fulfill your objectives, regardless of the danger. We'll make a Vasudan of you yet.
Aw, they'll make a Vasudan of me. Well, I hate to say it, but they will have to make a Vasudan of me tomorrow. I need to call it a day, but I will be back tomorrow morning at about 3 a.m. If I can, I will be starting a little earlier at 2 a.m. But I will absolutely be on at 3 at the latest. If GOG wants to host me again, I would be happy to have them do so, but if you want to continue watching this campaign, I will have it continuing on my Twitch stream, and I will also be uploading it to my YouTube channel of the same name, Pali1D, P-A-L-I 1D. So, I hope to see everybody tomorrow who's enjoyed this, and if not, have a wonderful day. Take care.